go. Just making sure that's there. All right, we're good. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
So it is Saturday, June 19th at 5 minutes before 9 because I knew the world would be against me with trying to get this live stream started.
I've been watching. It's been a nightmare.
I'm getting...
His mouse stopped working, and I'm just watching.
Everything that went wrong could have gone wrong. We started a half an hour ago. I wanted to be early, and ended up only being 5 minutes early.
I was like, bro, do you need my help? And he's like, no! And I was like, oh. Okay.
I get, when I, okay, let me start over. Okay, good stuff. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Naomi? People are already watching.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. How's it going, guys?
Hi, guys.
How's it going? How was your week? How was your day? How's your weekend going?
Mine was tiring. My week. Oh, God.
Well, he's a working man now.
I'm a working man.
He's kind of like that he's a big wig right now. He's doing coding, and he's like working with airplanes and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm just over here just enjoying freedom, honestly.
Enjoying freedom.
Well, I graduated after him, and
makes sense.
It makes sense that he's working before me. Mm-hmm. But Nadia's here. What's up? What's
up,
Nadia?
Nadia? We also have Cam Bonnet.
How's it going?
Peanut butter cupcakes. You should do that with Nutella.
Jesse made peanut butter cupcakes.
Peanut butter and Nutella cupcakes sounds pretty good.
That actually sounds amazing.
That should be your next project.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close those blinds because I don't
season then?
I want a little privacy. Hold up, let me just go ahead.
No, Nadia, you're not late. We started like 30 seconds ago. We were just having technical.
We actually started a little early, didn't we?
Yeah, we started early. We were supposed to start at 9, so it's 8:56 where we are, so you're right on time.
Yep. So we, right now, are at the beach house. Like, the beach house that I spent my summers growing up in. Yeah. So this place is very special to me. Mm-hmm. It means a lot to me. And I only bring the people closest to me here.
Like the emotion dolphin.
Like the emotion dolphin, which no one remembers, I'm sure.
I don't think anybody remembers that.
But that was a thing.
Yeah, I actually, surprisingly, even though I'm a brown person, I got sunburned a bit.
Sunburn! I got like the same amount. Check it out. Like, if we're right next to each other.
I don't know about that. No.
It's pretty darn similar of sunburn.
I think it's the lighting, but...
The reason I'm similar to a brown person is because I build up a base tan. I've been, like, going outside in the sun. Like,
I'm also lighter.
I was trying really hard to be as tan as him when he gets here. I really tried.
And I was inside in offices, so...
Yeah. Anyway, we're reading comments. Whoa, they're pouring in. Naomi says it was an exhausting week, but I watched Deadpool, so it's all good. I thought Deadpool was a good movie.
Deadpool's
that was
pretty awesome.
Funny. That was funny. But yeah, so basically, we don't have a single plan for this live stream.
No, it's just kind of at the beach, just kind of hanging out with you guys.
We've just been chilling. I mean, if you guys have followed us on my Snapchat, then you already know how the day's been going. And if you haven't seen it, feel free to go ahead and watch that. I put it in the description. I should put your Snapchat in the description.
Yeah, I haven't been active with it as much as but I do want to become more active with it. I'm just still trying to get work-life YouTube balance.
That's got to be tough, because you got to put your career first. Yeah. Unless YouTube is your career, which it's not. For now, it's just a hobby. Yeah. So you got to be able to balance that.
Yeah, it's really it's something. It's something.
Yeah, because you got at least 40 hours a week. That's just hours you'll never have, and that's your most productive hours.
Yeah.
See, he's yawning already. He's getting tired. I'm ready to go.
No, I'm ready. I'll get a second wind. It's just I yawn just because. Ignore the yawning.
We'll ignore that. We'll ignore it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see.
So here's the thing about what we were just doing. We spent about 3 hours. Was it 3 or 4?
It was 3 or 4.
3 or 4 hours straight we spent reacting to other K-pop reactors. Isn't that crazy? I mean, we had never done that before. We never really go online and look at other K-pop reactors.
We also hit a lot of different speed bumps with that too.
We hit quite a few speed bumps. It's just the universe was against us doing that.
Yeah, it really was.
But yeah, catch us up on you, Akbar. You haven't been, they have been seeing videos of us, but they've been videos that we've filmed months ago. You haven't been on the channel in about 3 months.
It's been a while.
So what's been going on?
Started a new job. Also started my own YouTube channel, if you guys didn't know. I'm trying to keep up with that. It's also hard keeping up with that, trying to get all my upload schedules. I'm just I'm trying to balance it all out. So I'm trying to figure out a good schedule and time to set aside to record, and then time to set aside to render and export it and upload it to YouTube. I'll get it down. I promise.
I know you will. It's so much work.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that before I started that it would be that much work, and it still blows my mind when I put. Boy, you and your yawn. That's
I can't help it. I'm sorry. It'll stop.
Anyway, so what time is it for you guys right now? For now, obviously, it's 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. I usually, do you know this? Like, I usually start my live streams at 10. I don't know if you knew that. So we're doing it like an hour earlier because I can tell Akbar's already shutting down for the night. What time? What are you doing?
No, I'm sorry.
He's clocked out. I can tell.
No, sorry. I'm looking at the comments and I was like, a lot of you guys are up so late just to watch us on, I guess it is Saturday.
Nadia Hassan. She's watching
Nadia Hassan. Why are you watching at 3 a.m.?
Because she's awesome.
I mean, you are awesome, but aren't you tired? Like, I'm tired and it's like 9. I feel like I'm on Denmark time right now.
You're on Denmark time. I'm going to make sure you stay up at 3 a.m.
Oh, I'll be up at 3 a.m.
I'll make sure.
I'll adapt.
I'll find a way.
I'll adapt.
We'll both adapt. What we're trying to say is that evolution will happen and will evolve to the necessary environment of staying
Wow, a lot of guys are here early.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, we got a 6 p.m.er. Okay.
Belgium, it's 3 a.m., so Belgium and Denmark, same time.
They're very close region-wise.
That's pretty cool. 2 a.m. I'm going to count. Someone count the number of yawns. If it gets to 100, I get to slap them awake.
You know what? Yeah. Fair.
No, but what do I do a lot of that I need to, like what would be my tick, my mannerism, my... Can you think of anything?
Not off the top of my head.
They could think of something that I do very frequently. But anyway. Wow, 9 p.m.
Yawning isn't my tick. I'm just...
Did you just almost do it again? How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How do you yawn that much? Even when I'm like the most...
Trust me, I'm not trying to.
Do you want me to get you a Coke?
No, I'm on Coke. No, that wouldn't help.
Do you want like anything?
I'll be okay.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
I can get you something, man.
No, it's okay, bro.
There's a lot of stuff over there.
Let's make it 10 yawns instead of... Okay, Jesse, you're up in the game here.
How many has it been so far? Oh, that's dirty. See?
Dirty.
I would say dirty.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh,
biting your tongue? You bite your tongue? Or do I do it?
I would say biting your tongue. Is it biting your tongue might help you quit yawning, is what they're saying.
Let me try this.
It might not be something I do wrong. It's something that you just need to do to... Looks like you don't even have a tongue out. It looks like it's your lips. It looks like it's my lower lip with my tongue. Hold on.
And when you smile with your upper teeth, it's really creepy.
It's so creepy. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to start reading these. Gilmore Girls is my favorite show.
You should watch That 70s Show and Friends, because if you like Gilmore Girls, they're not related, but you probably would like those too.
I never saw Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
I saw Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl!
I saw the first season of that. Yeah.
I didn't actually watch that either.
Well, I said that I haven't seen it, so you would say I haven't watched it. Never
No,
mind.
no, for Gossip Girl, not Gilmore Girls.
I'm saying Gossip Girl.
Oh.
I'm saying I have watched Gossip Girl.
Oh, I haven't watched Gossip
okay.
Girl. That's what I'm saying.
This is going to be something that will continually happen. But my cat has been on my lap for an hour and my leg is asleep. It's okay to move that. Go. Does that count as a yawn? He's going to just commandeer this whole live stream with his yawning. I feel like if it's going to be that, we need to make a game out of it.
Okay.
But until then...
Actually, can you say how many yawns I have so far? I want to see what my
how many
my yawn
yawns
counters
does
also.
Akbar have roughly? Just a
Roughly.
low number ballpark. We'll just start with that. All right, so we got Bryn says she's at a sleepover, but you're still there. It's okay. You can hang out with the people at the sleepover. I don't want to like commandeer y'all sleepover, yo. But that is a power move, especially if it's not your sleepover, to be like, all right, Jessica, I don't really care what you're about. I'm gonna watch a live
You
stream.
own your own environment. That's not a power move. It's just being you.
That people will respect it. Just say,
respect.
I have a live stream and I'm kind of a big deal in this live stream, Jessica. So you need to like acknowledge this.
Yeah.
I just imagine Jessica being a girl that would like host a sleepover. I don't know why.
It just sounds like Jessica on your sleepover.
I mean, Jessica could be many things, but I feel like... Oh, Jessie! Haha! Well, would that be
more
Jessie or
yawns.
Jessica? Like, is it short for Jessie or Jessica?
It depends if it actually is short. I don't know.
I think hers might be short for Jessica. I don't know. 7 more yawns and Josh gets to slap Akbar. Did you almost just yawn? Did he almost just yawn?
No.
You can tell me if he almost just yawned.
The town girl. I noticed you.
All right, so watching a marathon of Game of Thrones before next episode. Hikaru Suni said that. I don't know how to say it.
Hikaru Suni.
I'm sorry, Hikaru Suni. So I actually am a fan of Game of Thrones. It's like the raunchiest show in the world. So like,
But it's real.
It's real.
With dragons.
They just put so much crap in there that doesn't need to be in there, but it's still a good show.
It's because it's following the books.
It's following the books, and the books just have so much raunch dressing on every page.
I love that that's a thing now, raunch dressing.
Yeah. All right, what's next? Can you notice me, says the town girl.
I already did.
Oh, well, then we both noticed you. The
We
town
both
girl, the
noticed
town
you.
girl. Can I
Town
just
girl,
say
the town
town
girl.
girl squared? No, because that wouldn't make sense. Because multiplicative doesn't necessarily mean exponential.
What?
Okay, you keep saying my name. My name is Jessica. Yes! Because Jessica would be hosting the sleepover for Bryn. All right, let's see. I want to make sure to read every single comment. Gosh, Jessica, leave me alone. I'm watching Josh. Bryn says. I just started watching K-dramas, says Cam. So that basically is saying that you just said goodbye to your social life. Because I've heard once you get into K-dramas, there's no getting out.
It's kind of like watching anything on Netflix where it's like, you're like, I'm done with this episode. I'm going to go. And Netflix is like, are you sure? Here's the next one.
It's going to play in 5 seconds.
Can you get up off your blanket?
Or you can do nothing and just start binge watching. But yeah.
Hi, BG. I noticed
Akbar
you.
noticed you. It's 10 a.m. Korea says hi.
Hi, Korea.
Annyeonghaseyo.
That's hi in Korea. Or Korean, not Korea.
Yeah. Okay. OMG, you read my comment. Now we're just reading everything.
That's meta
at
because
this
we
point.
read your comment about
Of
us.
you reading your comment.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. No, but here's the thing. I'm like really into the show The 100 right now. Have you heard of it? It's like about, a nuclear... Did you almost yawn? I should just change the name of this stream to watch how many
I'm
times
going to go
Akbar
get
yawned.
water because that'll help my
Get
yawns.
water, man. You need to do something. Why don't we bring them with us? Bring them with us to go get
I don't know.
water.
Your laptop's being very temperamental.
And it's slowing down, too. Like, the whole frame rate. Oh, I don't know.
That's not good.
Anyway. So, what I'm trying to say is that Akbar is going to temporarily leave in that direction in order to get some type of, You get out of here. Get out. He'll be back. I won't make any spoilers for the 100, by the way. I refuse to do that. I'm not a spoiler, okay? I get upset when people spoil stuff for me. Like, I was just wanting to watch this one show, and I was asking a friend, hey, have you seen it? He was like, oh, yeah, that one part when blah, 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 and he ruined the whole show for me. I still wanted to watch it, so I watched it, but it was, like, completely ruined, so there wasn't, like, that climactic event. It was disappointing. But, that's the moral of the story. Sometimes you get disappointed. I don't know, though. Anyway, let's see here. Josh is so handsome. Thank you. All right, what's up? Hands down, the on-screen banter is perfection. What, between Akbar and I? We have a good bromance, him and I. I enjoy it. It's good. Okay. Opa noticed me, Angel K says. Well, you done been noticed. What? Come on, son. Oh, I guess I can't do that right now. Psych. Yes, I can. Okay, what about Breaking Bad? I've seen Breaking Bad. I liked it. The ending was like, yeah, I liked it. I don't know. I want more definitive, endings to that. Boy. Jesse, did I give you administrative privileges? I think I did. And do you still have them, by the way, Jesse? Because if things start getting spammy, I'm going to need your help, Jesse. I need you to start just banning people. Because, I'm not about that because, my computer's so incredibly frozen when I live stream because it takes so much CPU and memory that I can't really do that. So I'm leaving it to you, Jesse. Leaving it all to you. Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
Hey, how's it going?
I actually was outside, and there was one of the chairs where I had my hat sitting on the top, and I got, startled because I was like, who's that? For a second.
I could really go for a drink, too. Could you, man the station and read the comments?
I can man the station.
Is that okay with you guys if I man... Well, if he mans the station... I was manning it earlier. We were co-manning it right now, but I'm saying that I'd like to leave the manning and let him take over the manning.
Eli Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Okay.
What? Come on, son. All right, I'll be right back.
So how are you guys doing? I know you guys said you were watching some TV shows. I'm not really into too many TV shows right now because I know how much time they take up. I'm watching your reaction, and it's so funny. Which reaction are you watching? What am I drinking? It's just water. Nothing crazy. I've been yawning, so I just got water. Excuse me. Let's see. Read this. Okay, Naomi. I read that. Let's see. Caitlin T. I'm fine. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'm probably reading comments that may have been directed towards Josh. I don't know. Riley, thank you. The water is making you jealous. Why don't you go get some? Reaction. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Josh mentioned it earlier. We were trying, or he was at least trying to do like some Korean drama reactions, but I feel like that would take too long. I'm not entirely sure. What do you say, Josh?
What's up? What's happening?
About K-dramas. Would you actually react to K-dramas?
Oh yeah, no. I totally thought about it. Here's the thing. I already wanted to do that, so I was thinking while I watch it on my own time, why not just have a camera there, and then maybe that could be a cool series just to do.
That would be a pretty cool series.
But as people have said, you know, and it's a good point, it's such a long thing. Who would actually want to watch that?
Yeah.
Unless they're watching it genuinely for the first time and we're like watching it together. I don't know. So
right. Well, you could do something smaller, not necessarily a K-drama, but like, you know, those animes that are like 12 episodes, like One Punch Man.
Rob and I actually did like the first 10 episodes of One Punch.
Did you upload them?
Nope.
Why?
It's just I haven't gotten around to it.
Shame on you.
No, I also don't know how the copyrights work with that, because
I actually don't know
you can get serious copyright strikes.
Yeah.
Like if you stay in just K-pop, you can get your monetization removed, which means like they'll put ads on your videos, but you can't make any money off of it, which is fine. That's how most K-pop reactions are. But if you start doing like Japanese stuff, Chinese stuff, you start doing K-dramas and
you get into this
animes,
weird territory.
Eventually, like the companies that run all that different content, they're way different than K-pop companies, and they won't just say, you know, we're going to put ads on your videos and you won't make any money from it. They'll actually give you strikes on your channel, and it's hard to tell who's going to do that or when they're going to do that. But if you get a strike, that's really bad, because the 3 strikes in your channel is completely deleted.
Yeah.
But if you get even 1 strike,
There's a lot of penalties.
that means you can't live stream for like 6 months. You can't monetize anything for 6 months.
That's
you lose so many privileges, and you always have that strike.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, one thing you could do is if you did like One Punch Man, you wouldn't have to do the whole thing. You could just like segment out parts.
Just segments.
Yeah, like
but someone could manually flag that. It's just you don't know, you know, and you want it to be popular and get a lot of views, but the more popular it gets, the more likely they're going to see it and take it down. So, you know, that's why so far I've just stayed in K-pop reactions.
Yeah, it's pretty safe.
Okay, let's see. I think Japan is really strict with copyright. They are.
Mm-hmm.
Which drama were you thinking about starting? I think is what Nadia said. I was thinking about Reply 1997. I'm just going to start ignoring you and your yawns at this point.
Please do.
From this point on, I'm just ignoring them. All right. You need to be careful with K-dramas. See, she's right. I mean, they can just give you copyright strikes. Are you going to KCON or Korea? I read that as KCON. Let's just answer both questions. Korea. I was thinking about going early 2017, but then someone very smartly told me, yo, Josh, didn't you know we have like the same exact season? So when it's winter here, it's winter there. And I was like, well, I'd like to go in the summer. So I think I might go summer of next year.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Yeah. I'll go by myself if I have to, but it'd be cool if I could go with someone else. All right, slap him.
No,
well, I won't.
no.
I'm not even going to acknowledge your yawns at this point. All right, you could possibly use Dailymotion or Vimeo. Well, for what?
Like, we would like to post all the videos on YouTube just because it's easier for all you guys to see. I think they're saying posting it on that, but that seems kind of wrong.
Yeah, I don't know that market at all. I don't know how that works, that platform. All right, are you going to... Josh, KCON is next week, says Naomi. Yes, it is. KCON is next week. I got tickets, don't worry. I got tickets. I'm going Saturday. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to vlog that whole day.
Just GoPro on head.
On my head, I'm going to have like a camera on this shoulder and on that shoulder.
And on his back, just to make sure he said hi.
Oh, I just got like a weird vibration.
Did you? Yeah, I heard that.
What was that?
What in the world?
Oh, it's that new app.
It made a weird sound.
It made a super weird sound. It's called... You guys, I'm sure you guys know what this app is. Kakao Talk? Kakao Talk? I'm sure they've heard of it. Okay.
You said you were going to ignore it.
It's so obnoxious. It's just out there.
I don't mean
in the middle of everything that's being said.
My yawns are so bad, my eyes are watering.
Dude, you just... All right, we have to cut this short for Akbar's sake. Let's go on another 5 minutes and we'll stop. Okay.
We can go on a bit longer if you want. Oh, someone asked BTS or EXO. Which one do you...
BTS versus EXO?
Yeah.
I would say BTS just because they have more of a rap emphasis and hip-hop emphasis.
Yeah.
Some of the members are very heavily influenced, like the Cyphers, you know, for example. I don't think you've ever seen the Cyphers. I saw those with Rob.
No, I think I did watch them, but just kind of on my own after I saw you watch them with Rob. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so that's what it is. I live vicariously through you, Josh. KCON will never come to Australia. I just figured out she's from Australia. K-pop realm. All right. Well, I'm sorry, it's not in Australia. What would be the closest one?
Is there like
K-pop
one maybe
France maybe?
France? Is there anything or maybe Korea, because Korea is like actually right like the closest.
Maybe.
It's up north.
But yeah, see, people know cacao. That's funny. Yeah, it's a common one for like international people trying to.
I realize
do it
every time people talk about yawning and I read it, my body's like, oh, I guess that means you should yawn, and I'm like, no.
Dreamworld05. I open YouTube and I am found your live stream. Love this. Well, I'm glad you found us, and I'm glad you like the live stream. I don't like BTS or EXO, says Raven Hiar.
And that's perfectly okay.
I think that person, I recognize the logo. I think they kept requesting SS301, so I think
SS301.
that's their like bias group. All right, let's see here.
I mean, EXO also...
Dubai. There's a KCON Dubai? What?
There's also drone racing Dubai.
That's pretty crazy. It would be Dubai. That's insane.
Doobie.
I didn't
Good
know
old
Dubai.
Doobie.
I would love to go to Dubai.
Dubai is one place.
Is
I
it
would definitely
safe?
love to go. Yeah.
So it's not like there's no...
No.
Okay.
It's in the Emirates.
Good.
The United Arab Emirates.
Good. Does anyone use Line? I use Line. We actually have a Line chat with a lot of people who do this stream. But yeah, what's your favorite K-pop reaction together? Mine are always different than what his are going to be. They're like really different.
Well, I like the funnier ones, like when you watch, so like the one we did here last year, Stellar Vibrato, is so funny.
Stellar Vibrato is
it's
funny.
so funny.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, there's always Born Hater.
That's a good one. That's a good one. My favorites would be whenever I feel like I'm so in sync with, like, I'm just on the same page as everything happening in the music video, and I'm just analyzing it and dissecting it.
That was just a deep breath.
And then I'll look it up later, because I always like doing that. When I'm done with the reaction, I'll look up what was the actual meaning, and it was like dead on. I was like, yes, I did it. I figured it out. But yeah, I like Got In Paradise Lost.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Got In Paradise Lost is one of my favorite reactions.
Nana says favorite Disney movie.
Oh, Aladdin.
Same. Yes, I'm a bit biased, but Genie's the best.
Because him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Because you're a brown person, and so is Aladdin. But yeah,
I think we did.
We were gonna get matching tattoos underneath our tan lines, and it was gonna say "Live, Love, Laugh," but LO would be on my arm, and his would say VE, and it would be like half heart was on his arm, and my.
Yeah. No, I agree wholeheartly. That was just a serious. I was just taking it in what you were saying.
You have line, dude. I'm sorry. Do I need to put my line out there? Ha! Just go. I don't know. We just have fun here. Crazy fangirl. LOL. I don't know which one was the fangirl there. I love Stellar's reaction. Stellar Vibrato.
It's
the Arc
so
the
funny.
Light was funny. We were in this seat.
Oh,
we
the Arc the Light. Is that the one with the emotion dolphin?
And that's the one when his phone went off. We're like, they're so old. But yeah, let's see. Your theories are the best, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
They're not theories, they're truths.
It's whoa. Oh, Kitty Kate's here.
Hey there, Kitty Kate.
What's up, Kitty Kate?
Do you ever listen to 90s K-pop? I don't even think I listened to 2005 K-pop, let alone 90s K-pop.
We hadn't. Like, the golden years of K-pop, we only heard, like, last year. Or 2 years ago.
That's true.
Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently I do need to put my line chat out there. Josh's lips are so red. So my lips are red because I'm such
he ate spicy food.
I'm such a white person. When I get in the sun, I get like on all my extremities, like my ears, my lips, they get like cherry red because like that's just so prominent features. My nose will get red, but I put a lot of sunscreen on there.
I just get brown.
Shut your mouth. I saw you in your half yawning there. Okay. Let's see here. Boy, there's a lot of people saying you're cute, man. I mean, he is cute. I'm not
Thank you,
gonna lie.
BG. BG? Biggie? Biggie.
Old
BG.
K-pop is so good. It's just so different when I hear it.
It's very different.
It's like that, like synthesized. I don't know, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
It's the 2000s Unreal Tournament facing worlds kind of synths, like the old Casio keyboard synths.
Yes, the backdrop to like Chinese ring ding dong is like,
yeah,
that's like pure golden age of K-pop. Is what I feel like.
Actually, Debbie, that's not true. It's not you true. You think that
Debbie said brown people don't worry about getting red.
Well, okay,
this brown one does.
Yeah, you think that, but then you realize that the sun is a giant ball of radiation, so it's still like I'm actually slightly red, but it's not gonna. It'll just turn. It looks brown in the video, but it's actually slightly red, and it'll turn brown. Why do you keep on pulling yours up?
Because I want to compare colors. And no, I'm not wearing lipstick. It's just because my lips are so burnt right now. They just get cherry red from the sun.
That only happens when I eat like a jalapeno or a jalapeno. Yeah.
But yeah, let's see here.
Porter Robinson, yeah,
Who's
very
that?
chill. He's an EDM artist.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. You know what's one EDM artist that's actually been featured in a lot of K-pop, and I didn't know? Rehab.
Skrillex.
Skrillex, but Rehab. I think you reacted to something that had Rehab in it. I actually do like just standalone Rehab stuff too.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. That's awesome. I just baked some lemon bars. Did you guys eat already? Says Kitty Cake. We ate like
You can ship them. I'll eat no matter what though. Like I will always eat.
We call him snack bar because of how much he eats. I have never seen someone eat as much as you.
I mean, you can totally tell, like, right?
Eat so much.
I have like a black hole for a stomach.
He can just keep going. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I've lived in Denmark so long, my skin thinks it's white, so I get red as well.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that you deal with, and by deal with I mean cry about, because like I hate the fact that when I remember one time I actually did get sunburnt because I stayed out in the sun for like 4 hours, and I was like, this is the worst thing ever. I felt like a lizard. I did not like it.
He didn't like it. He didn't like it. So yeah, basically what we're trying to say is that we've had multiple experiences all over the world, and they all mean different things. That was one of the sentences I say that it doesn't actually say anything.
In and of itself.
In its
like
own way.
the early reactions we did.
That was just a reference back to our first few reactions. We didn't really know what to say, so we would just sometimes...
No. I remember a specific point in between videos where you looked at me and you're like, bro, I have no idea what I'm going to say, so I'm just going to use filler content. And I was like, all right. And you're like, in and of itself.
In its own way.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we have fun here. How long has it been? I don't want to, like, make it go on too long for you.
It's only been 20 minutes.
26 minutes.
Well, I'm saying after
Do you want to cut it off at a half an hour? Look at you. Look at you. We gotta cut it off, guys. We gotta cut it off for Akbar.
You can slap me right now.
I'm not gonna slap you.
You should.
I just won't do it.
You won't do it.
No.
Bye, Lauren.
We just wanted to jump on quick. You know what?
Avicii's good too.
Normally the stream starts at 10, so I feel bad like confusing people, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, yo, we're at the beach. We're down south. Time differences.
That's no time difference. We're in the same exact.
I thought you were going to play along and you just shot me down.
I'm sorry, man.
You shot me down faster than a paper airplane in a fan.
That's like quick, bro. I could just imagine slapping it and just like destroying it.
You just did that.
I'm sorry, man. Make another airplane. I'll catch it this time.
It's too late.
Everyone's saying for me to slap you.
I mean,
Look, Rachel Gray just joined. We can't just leave because Rachel just joined. You know, that would be such a terrible move. What?
Malak Osman, but slap him gently, okay? Like, really.
That was me crying afterwards from shame of having to slap Akbar. But yeah.
A
All right,
cookie.
Snack bar, would you like to tell me the secret to your smooth-looking skin?
Actually, there is a bit of a secret, and it's kind of shocking. All it really is in the
I was
morning.
gonna say something so bad. Just keep going.
What it is in the morning, I actually do use like face wash soap, but in midday, twice throughout the day, I just wash my face with hot water to open up the pores, and then cold water, and then at night I'll use face wash again. That's about it. That's really
That's
it.
how he does it. That's how he does it.
I don't know. It works for me.
Josh, do you watch Show Me the Money 5? I've been getting a lot of requests to watch that. I have not watched it. Basically, Show Me the Money is like this contest, I believe, that it's a rap contest.
No.
Yeah.
Is it like for like Korean, like just rap in general, or like
I think
Korean rap?
it's K-pop.
Oh, it's K-pop rappers.
Korean rappers, I should say.
Yeah.
Not K-pop. But...
Yeah, because like I always notice that it's sometimes like BTS, even though they're K-pop, I personally am like, it's hard for me to tell if they're actually K-pop or like rappers.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes I feel like some of their songs aren't like they don't have the same K-pop style. They're more K-rap.
You mean like Epic High or
yeah
Epic High or what do you say MFBTY?
Yeah,
they're very much K-hip hop.
Yeah, MFBTY is so much. Bang Diggity Bang Bang was also one of my favorite reactions.
Bang Diggity Bang Bang.
Color Festival.
I really like that. Josh, I have a dance cover on the channel I'm commenting with. Oh, hey. Someone does dance covers. Are you going to do a dance? Or you...
Yeah, what? I'm sorry, I was too busy looking serious at something.
That's
not
exactly
yawning.
What you're
not
doing.
yawning.
Okay, yeah.
Bye, Anna.
My secret to good skin is minimizing dairy intake.
That's not
a big
possible
one.
for me.
That's a big one.
I ate way too much cheese. I'm kidding. I don't like that much
Well,
cheese.
there's a lot of things. Dairy can cause inflammation, and so can carbs. Carbs can be treated as sugar with your body, because essentially what a lot of carbs are, especially refined carbs, are, you know, you just take the whole kernel grain. I could tell you're just fighting to have a yawn.
No, this is actually me completely bored of what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Let's move on, guys.
No, I'm kidding.
Hello from Chile. Hello. That just blows my mind. That
it's
there's
pronounced Chile, not Chile.
Oh. Well, hello, Chile. Hi.
Chile. Hi, Mimsy.
Boy.
It's 3:25 a.m. Helen French XOL Yehet. That's a very lengthy name. Why are you up? Go to bed, please. I appreciate that you're up this late, but you should probably get some sleep.
I think you should stay up. I think that should be your struggle, to stay awake for 1 week. Remember that? It's my struggle. And my struggle is real. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, he made a reaction to it. I haven't put it up yet. You reacted to my reaction.
Oh, that's right. Yo, I'm not sure what happened to that reaction.
It's just not up yet. Dude, I have lots of content I just haven't put up yet. But yeah. Dude, it's a struggle, man.
It's real.
You guys should come to London. I want to do a whole Euro trip 2018.
Yeah, I would like to go to Europe. Like, the first place I would like to visit is España, Spain. I want to go to Madrid and then Portugal. And then
Why Madrid?
It's the capital. There's a lot to do. Also Barcelona. Wait, no. Actually, I'm not even sure anymore. No, Madrid's the capital. And then Barcelona as well. And then Ibiza. Those 3 places. So
sorry, I just got bored from what you were saying. Oh, what?
I'm actually talking about places people live. People don't live in carbs. Actually, yeah, if you eat carbs, you can. Never mind.
All right, so what's Hello Counselor?
What?
I love Hello Counselor.
I don't know what Hello Counselor is.
I don't know what that means. Wait, let me ask you a question. Well, go for it.
Please ask.
Sam, I want to go to Spain. So you and her need to go to Spain. You and Debbie.
Come to Sweden? I would like to go
Brazil
to Sweden.
is waiting for us, apparently.
Brazil is
I just want to let you know.
Oh, yeah, I would go to Brazil, too.
Hola, Brazil!
I forget the theme, like their national anthem. I forget what it is.
Jesse says, by the way, which reactors did you guys react to?
We'll keep that a secret for now. Should we keep it a secret just so...
Why?
Because we talked to Chance about trying to...
Oh, right. No, I had a friend tell me, Chance. He said that we should... It's a good idea to...
ask their permission.
To use their videos.
Yeah.
Which I never thought of. Because I was thinking, we don't ask, like, YG for permission to use their stuff. We just do it. But that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Where are all you guys from? I'm just curious.
Yeah, so
honestly, please type it. I'm going to start reading it.
So to make it easy, just say the place, not I'm from. Just say like Morocco, Brazil.
I want them
Spain.
to say I'm from.
See, then just put from and then the country. Compromise.
I want to have I there. You know.
All right, I and then the country
And if
name.
you're with someone watching this, say we're from.
No, just we.
But if you guys are from different areas, then specify. Serbia. Interesting. We have
Canada,
a lot of pretty
Texas,
girls there.
Brazil,
Texas,
Vancouver, New Jersey,
Wow.
Texas, Iowa, Texas,
Debbie's
France,
from New
UK,
Jersey.
England,
Sydney's from Texas.
LA, Sweden, Texas, Michigan. A lot of Texans.
Zhang is from England.
Massachusetts.
Minzy is from Michigan. Kim
Pennsylvania.
Is from Canada.
Elizabeth, where in Pennsylvania?
Minty Sweet is New Jersey. Mr. M is Pakistan. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is going way too fast.
Yeah. Okay, we got French France and Brazil and Swag Suga is Morocco.
Suga. Puerto Rico. Manchester. Oh, wow. Canada.
And we got
Deutschland.
Candle Swan.
Tunisia.
Oh, it's gone.
Whoa, it's going
It's gone.
way. Oh, goodness.
If you guys saw
Jiminy
the comments
crickets.
are jumping like, okay, Lisa Wang is from New York. We got
Hikaru
Joe
Sonny is
Anderson
from Peru.
Dakota, South Dakota. Wow. Tia R is Virgin Islands.
One Pill's sexiness. Where in PA are you from? Just curious. I'm from PA as well.
Ariane, West Virginia, and we have, man, this is like the font is tiny.
Camila is from Chile, Santiago.
Oh, hey, Morgan's from Maryland.
What up, what up?
What's up, Morgan? Maryland represent. The town girl says North
Tunisia.
Africa, Tunisia.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so Jada, I know you probably mean Georgia in America, and not Georgia in Europe, but I'm just curious.
Which
Can you
Georgia is
clarify?
it? Yeah. It's a valid question. It could be either.
It could be either.
It could be either.
Finland.
Hilda
is from Finland.
Yep.
One pill. You're in Philly, huh? I live in the Philly area.
He does.
I do.
He does. It's not his choice. He was sort of just there.
What is you making that sound like phone?
Just kidding. No. Oh wow. Okay. So, do you have any other questions? This was fun. I like this. Can we ask them another question?
Yeah, let's ask.
What's another question we can ask? Wait. So, where are you from? Well, we already asked them what time it is. So, the only thing left to ask is. I thought he would start.
How old are you guys?
That's a good one.
It's not creepy,
let's start
is it?
with us. I'm 23.
I'm 34. No.
Whoa.
I'm 22.
He's 22. I'm 23. I'm actually about to be 24.
Before I turn 23.
In a couple weeks. June 30th.
So he's like 2 years older than me.
Yeah. All right. So here they're about to start pouring in, I bet.
Elizabeth, I also live next to Philly.
18, 17. Oh, 14. We got the lowest number being 14. Highest number is
Zhang,
22.
represent 22.
17, 18, 17, 16.
15. This is much easier than countries, I gotta say.
It's way easier than countries.
Never mind, it's going too fast.
Is
Oh
still
god.
the highest,
Oh god.
22 is the highest number. There's
18,
nothing higher.
18, 17, 17, 15.
Is there a number lower than 14?
24. We got a 24.
We got a 24.
Ariel. 26.
26.
Canberra.
Okay. Pretty cool. 17, 21, 20, 17, 15,
Kitty Kate, 27.
17, 24, 18.
Are we like stockbrokers?
21,
21. Yeah.
Wait, what? Texas? That'd be funny.
We are so old.
I'm gonna get some more water. Do you want some?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
This is fun, but you guys are just typing away. Like, let's see. Wow, look at that go. I didn't. 25's not old, Rachel. You're fine. Hilda's 23. 20. Wow, it's kind of like a big age range. It seems like it's like 15 to like generally the late like 30s, I guess. Because wow, wait, what was that? Do we have a 32? That's awesome. Thanks for watching us. I thought we'd be boring. I don't know why you guys all do watch us. Sometimes I always wonder. I'm like, what are you guys doing watching? So okay, yeah, that's actually a good question. Who are you guys' favorite bias as the next one? So it can be, what you can do is you can put your favorite like group and then your favorite bias within that group. Let's do it that way. What was that? Day song. Let's see what we got here. You're fangirling, Ariel. BTS, Jimin, Sehun, Jungkook, G-Dragon. G-Dragon's a classic. How can you not? Top by Big Bang. Yep. Oh god, it's going too fast. Oh, that's actually a good thing. I'll wait to ask Josh when he gets back about 4 minutes. G-Dragon. Let's see, BTS. Oh my gosh, this is so many. Josh, I need your help. They're going too fast.
Tell them to slow down.
Slow down. Stop typing. Please slow down. We got Vix Hong Bin. Oh. Mimsy, thank you for being me biased. Vix Leo, Kai EXO. Kai is pretty cool from EXO. Josh, who didn't you like from EXO? Which one? Which one was it?
You remember which one?
The one who looks like Joffrey?
From Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
He doesn't actually look like Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
It's just the hairstyle.
It's the eyes. He looks a little bit like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. That's the only reason I said it. But I don't know.
Oh, also, so they wanted to talk about how do you feel about 4 minute
4 minutes disbanding.
We were talking about this when we were kayaking, actually.
That's actually true.
That's
We were
really
talking
true.
about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
while we were kayaking. So here's the deal with 4 minute. I feel like it's always been Hyuna, or I should say Hyuna and the other members.
Justin Timberlake and NSYNC style.
Yeah, and I don't think that's Hyuna's fault. I think it's more of the entertainment company, kind of just how it happened. You know, I feel like that's going to happen, and the dynamic is going to form in any group where there's going to be one that gets more attention than the others. So you said something like they unfriended them on.
I'm not sure if that's true. So, like, apparently they were, like, the other members of 4 minute were, like, cutting ties with, like, any social media connection they had to Hyuna. I'm not sure if that's true. But
what happened was Hyuna signed her contract again, and none of the other ones did.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was like her. I don't think it was necessarily Hyona's fault. It's like
I
the
have
marketing.
no idea. It could be completely Hyona's fault.
I mean, yeah, it could
We
be.
don't know.
It could be. There's so much that we don't know, but like honestly, if there was 5 people in a group and one of them was told, if like you were in a group of 5 people and you were the one told, hey, you want to do a solo thing? Would you be like, no, I'd feel bad, or would you want to further push your career?
Well, you have to communicate that to the rest of the group because you're working as a unit. Because if you're going to decide to
That's
do
true.
something, you're not just responsible for yourself. If you decide to sign on something solo, that's taking away time that you're going to put in your reactions with the guys.
That's true. Yeah.
Or the girls.
Yeah. Actually, it just went. I saw it. Someone said, yeah, Lalo says all the members of 4 Minute unfollowed Hyuna on Instagram.
So there was some bad blood there.
There was
it
definitely
probably
some
stemmed from a
bad
little bit of
blood.
jealousy.
I would assume so, and the fact that they were neglected when Hyuna did her own thing. Like, did 4 Minute really do
Yeah.
anything after?
Exactly.
No.
My guess is that the other members were kind of like banding together,
Colluding,
like a little girl like
little
cluster,
Ruxins.
and little Ruxins are getting together, and they're thinking, like getting kind of like venting to each other about Hyuna getting
I mean,
the spotlight.
it would feel crappy. It would definitely feel crappy if you get weeded out like through all the process of like going through being a K-pop idol, and then after that you're kind of told, oh, we like that one, so bye.
That's what I say about any group that I hear where one gets a solo, and even more
One
so
Direction, Zayn.
when just like let's say EXO or After School, they have like a subunit with 3 of the members. Like these subunits, doesn't that just like hold a middle finger to the rest of the members to be like, yeah, you weren't good enough to be in a subunit. We didn't even think about you guys to do that.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's like Lauren saying Beyonce with Destiny's Child, Justin Timberlake with NSYNC, Zayn with One Direction.
It's a thing.
That's a thing.
It's a thing.
What's a girl cluster? Did you say girl cluster? I think you meant girl group.
A girl cluster. It's a cluster of girls.
It's literally that. Yeah, a cluster of girls.
Like a guy cluster would be like guys that came together in like a bro huddle. Have you guys heard of bro huddle?
I've actually heard of a bro huddle.
Bro huddle.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But yeah, just for like a girl. Girl huddle. Sip that tea, Akbar.
Dong Sayadae. Have I seen Dong Sayadae, Josh?
Yep.
Yes, I have. Check it out on my channel.
AKB4R.
AKB4R.
Akbar. So the AKB4R.
Yeah.
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 The 4 is in
Is a 4. It's replacing the A. It's more to work.
This is the point in the stream where like we didn't get like anything from the comments in this moment, and we like were done saying what we were gonna say.
Yeah, we pulled what we do at
So
the
we
end
just,
of a
like,
K-pop video.
Boom. And like normally when we're just reacting in a moment like this came, we would just cut it out. We might think, okay, so how do we want to end this video? We'll like just think about it like, okay, will you say that? And like, okay. It's like, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
Thank you, Lauren.
Oh.
Broke, K.
I wonder where that wire leads to over there. Massive ADD. Don't mind me. I'm just going off in my own place.
Minsu, that was the idea actually behind it.
So here's the thing. We were thinking, and we'll let you guys in on this. Last live stream when I was with Julia, I told you guys about the video project that Akbar and I wanted to do. It's kind of a big deal to us because we're really excited about the idea. Basically, we didn't know how anyone would take it because of how different it is, and it's going to be like a temporary thing. It's not something we're doing and continuing. For now, it's just like a group of videos. Basically, what the new idea is to do reactions to trending videos on YouTube. Viral trending videos. It doesn't even have to be about K-pop.
Yeah.
It could be just a hilarious skit or, go for it.
I was just gonna say we're still gonna be doing K-pop. It's just
Oh, yeah, we're
something
not
extra.
stopping
It's
that.
just adding more on to it.
Right.
More
So,
on.
I don't know. We just felt like, okay, let's go to the beach, let's hang out, and let's do reactions to things that aren't K-pop just as like a K-pop cleanse. Like, just to like, I don't know, just to do something different.
Yeah, spice it up.
Because it can get like in the same routine. You feel like,
Variety is the spice of life.
Exactly.
Emily says, "Where am I from? I'm from New York. My parents are from Pakistan.
Spicy food.
Spicy.
That's
food.
how you spice up life.
Literally.
You know how Akbar keeps it fresh in the bedroom? Febreze.
He's right,
Come
though.
on, son. All right, so basically what we're trying to say is that was our video project idea. We had a whole bunch of other videos. We wrote them down. And I'm only telling you this to ask you guys, if you have any ideas of something for us to react to that has nothing to do with K-pop, like a funny skit from some vlogger, I don't know, like anything out there that you think would be hilarious for us to...
Stupid Vine videos like
Because
D's nuts.
Exactly. collectively, they know, like, collectively, hundreds of awesome videos that we'll never know to look for.
Yeah.
You know, like, everyone knows a few videos that they show their friends because they're, like, really funny.
True. Naomi just asked if we could, if it's possible, if we could sing the Pokemon theme song. Can you sing the Pokemon theme song?
I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket with the lid on. I'm not, like, going to start singing Pokemon theme songs. How about this? I don't want to be mean, so I'll say the Valentine's Day stream, the upcoming one, I'll sing you guys a song. One song.
Can I pick the song?
You cannot pick the song, Akbar.
I'd pick a good song for you guys.
I like big butts.
Yeah, I'd probably
that's what he would
pick
pick.
Yeah.
That's what he would pick.
No, I'd probably pick something that's really fast and rapping, so you'd have to learn it, like Eminem's.
Yeah.
I forget which one it is.
Resolution Blue, LMAO, I know a couple. See, people know, like,
Do it.
they know video ideas. If you can, like, send it to my Twitter or my Snapchat, I'm just going to start making a list. I'm going to start, like, listing them out, and then we'll do another.
There's one I just thought of we could do, which is how animals eat food. Like, have you ever seen that before?
I've seen that.
I think it'd be pretty funny.
That's a funny one to do reaction, like how animals eat their food. It's like, poof, poof, poof. We've seen that, so we're not going to react to
not
it.
like the stuff
but,
like that.
Videos like that are so funny, and it would be such a refreshing thing to, like, mix those into our reactions.
Like that time Rob showed us that stupid people.
Yeah,
Or
that's a people.
Would you guys like if we also did
Nanoland.
more... Yeah,
the
Nanoland.
garden scene.
Would you guys also like if we did more try not to laugh challenges? Because...
Yeah, Niga Higa reaction. That's like Dong Sai Day, like BGA.
Yeah.
And like, so stuff like that's hilarious,
Boy,
but that kind of has stuff to do with K-pop.
Yeah.
But like basically anything else other than that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something that we're doing, so we'd love to get input from you guys on what you guys think about it. I mean, one way or another, we're definitely going to film those and put those up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. So, okay. So we already told them about how we reacted to other K-pop reactors.
Yep.
We don't have to say who they are right now.
Yeah, just because we want to...
Because we're going to ask them, like, yo, can we use your video? Do we have permission before we do that, just to be respectful? And if they say no for whatever reason, we don't want to, like, tell you guys we reacted to it and then not show it. But what we will say is, like, what did we think about that? Like, how is that different for you?
It was really cool. Because I'm like, oh, this is how normal people react to K-pop. And then there's us.
There's us. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I gave, like, the wrong impression. I was thinking, like, other people are probably doing what we do. We sit there, we just kind of talk about it, we joke around. It's completely different. There's people on some side of the spectrum who just, like, fangirl the whole video, and, like, it's tough for them to even get a thought in, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's some people who are just, like, straight-faced. They analyze, like, every little thing, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some people who are quiet. Like a group of people, and they're just quiet, like, almost the whole time. And then they have, like, this therapy session at the end where they just, like, talk everything out. So everyone has a different style, and it's so cool to see that.
Yeah,
because
it
I'm
really
like,
is.
whoa, reactions are, like, obviously unique to the individual. So what you're seeing is, like, someone's personality coming through in that. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's super cool.
Also, like, in terms of fangirling, do you actually fangirl with, like, videos?
I mean...
I realized
I thought I knew what fangirling was. I thought I did versions of that, but when I saw true fangirling,
I was
realized,
I can't even hold a candle
that right
to this.
there.
Yeah,
that I've never done that.
I've
Like,
never
I know
done that. Yeah,
I see that, and I'm like, oh, she puts my fangirling to shame.
yeah, because she is actually putting the hands up to her mouth, and I'm like, I just go like, oh,
she's like touching her face. She's like checking to see if she's still real and everything's still there, and like she's like going all over the place. And she's like, she gets up and then comes back, and she has to pause it because it was too much in the moment. And I was like, she went to like fangirling university. She got her PhD and like learning
and
how
started
to fan.
teaching there for
then
a bit.
She did groundbreaking research in how to fangirl.
Became the dean at the
got a
department
minor
of
in Eggio,
fangirling.
and then taught a class in that.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
pioneered
goodness.
in it.
She eventually got tenured in Eggio and fangirling. It was a dual tenure. And then she eventually
got the
passed
Nobel
away.
Eggio Prize
After
before that.
then she
passed away.
And it
with
was so
Eggio.
sad, but
It was so
they
tragic.
had this huge statue of,
dedicated to her.
just
of
her
Eggio.
doing like the most Eggio pose ever.
And you know what? People look up to that, and to this day they go to this university.
Just because of her.
Because
really,
of her.
she's a kind of like a
role model.
role model of sorts
for all of
for
Eggio.
all to look at.
Yeah.
And just, you know,
Dr. Eggio. Dr. Professor Eggio.
Dr. Professor Eggio.
Remember her and remember what she is.
Mrs. Dr. Professor Eggio.
Yeah.
I respect her.
Respect is something that she doesn't need because she has Eggio. Truth.
Yeah. Anyway, so other than that, boy, there's a lot of comments we've just been skimming over because
we did some nonsense again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys reacted to the Shiny World?
Doobop.
Did we do that? I don't think we did. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just straight face, just straight face, just no.
But anyway, what we're trying to say is that we did those projects. We're definitely still doing K-pop reactions.
Yep.
And he's like just starting his own channel.
Yeah, my channel's a baby.
Yeah. So we're nursing it along, you know, giving it the formula that it needs.
The Aggio formula.
Yeah, he's giving it Akbar milk, constantly like feeding the Akbar milk. I mean, that channel just latched on. It has not let go yet. And I don't want it to let go because so far it's gotten good nourishment.
What?
What? You give it good nourishment. I've seen the content on there. Every channel is like, you know, a baby's laughter. I don't know.
React to Hood Vines, says Ariel.
Hood Vines? Have you heard of that?
No, but I think I know what it is.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah. Oh, people are funny with their comments. This is hilarious.
Oh, here's a good one. Amine, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Who is your K-pop crush?
Sohyun. Remember how she sang Lean on Me?
Oh.
She is my ultimate K-pop crush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By far.
By far.
Do you know she's a cancer survivor?
I did not know that.
And she's a Christian. So.
Oh, so that's like
yeah.
right up
It's
your
kind of a
alley
big
with
deal.
that. Yeah, kind of a big deal.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
LAHWF. Have you heard of that? React to.
Laugh. No, I have not.
Have you heard that?
I have not.
We should check that out. These are great suggestions. If you guys could like, because all these comments are temporary, so we won't see them again, and I might forget, and I don't want to forget. If you could like shoot it to my Twitter or make it a comment on this stream after it's already published, or you know, a Snapchat message. Those are all things that I can save.
Yeah.
But yeah, because these are really great comments. I don't want to forget these.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Who's your K-pop man boy crush? Do you have any?
I don't know. There's always like this traditional G-Dragon.
I never saw G-Dragon as like my crush. I'd look up to him as like he's like a total rapper gangster that like just has the swagger that.
That's
like,
why I like him. Yeah, he's not. I
him.
guess he's not a crush. I guess I don't know then if I have like a.
Like who do you see and you're like that is a beautiful human being and I'm completely straight but I can say that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. I mean, all of them basically. That's true. Would you marry a Korean girl? Yeah, if she's nice. I don't really look at it by race usually. It's just if they're nice. Yeah.
No, I've dated Hispanic, Asian. It doesn't.
All over the board.
Mm-hmm. No, that's kind of how we are. We're the opposite of what would you call it? Prejudiced.
Yeah, I mean.
Not when it comes to that.
Yeah, basically, if your
when
personality.
it comes to hot dog toppings, you can't be be a relish type of person. I'm just kidding. I love relish.
No, but yeah, it's just if you have a rotten personality, then.
Yeah, if you have a rotten personality, that's just doors closed.
Oh my God! You pointed out the crooked picture. When did you point that out?
I don't think guys. I don't think that's actually crooked. I think it's like the perception. I don't know how to explain it, but like if I completely go like this, see now it looks like it's crooked the other way.
Okay, yeah, you're blowing their mind here.
It's the perception of the camera given our angle.
That's true.
And the lighting's making it weird with the shadow because the lamp's not usually over there.
That's a good question. D-Spoiler asks, who's the tallest?
I think you are.
Yeah. So everybody
By just barely.
But everybody thinks I'm a decent amount shorter than you.
Everyone assumes that. My sister's mind got blown when they saw a picture of you standing next to me.
Really?
They're like, what? Akbar's taller? It's like, I thought he would be like a super short person.
It's because of how I sit. I sit like
He's
this.
the biggest sloucher I've ever met.
Yeah, like
right
even right now,
his feet are out
like
to
right
the
now,
street.
like right now I'm slouching. Like if I actually sat up and straight, I'm like up here, which is nuts. Oh yeah, you too.
But I'm closer to the camera, which makes it look
No,
like
I'm not like that much taller than you. Yeah, you're what? Like I'm 6.
Cinematography, what is that?
Yeah, I'm exactly 6 foot.
I am just barely a hair under 6 foot.
Yeah,
I'm
so you're like
between
5'11" and like a half
yeah,
or something.
5'11" and a half
Yeah.
is what I would be. Are you guys going to KCON? I am absolutely going to KCON. Are you guys going to KCON? KCON New York.
Jesse.
You better go there. It's not actually KCON New York because they're like, we're not, putting a budget into that for some reason, and we're going to be in KCON New Jersey. Why do they say KCON New York?
It's because it sounds much more better.
It sounds cooler, but it's confusing everyone.
Jesse still thinks I'm shorter, but when Mel, remember when she first saw me, what happened?
She freaked out.
She was like, ah! And I was like, yeah, I figured.
It's a thing. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Short Squad, who's with me? I guess I am. What?
Stand up with the cameras so we can see.
You should vlog when you go. To KCON.
Oh wait, should we actually stay like zoom out and like stand for the cameras when we end? Well, when we end it, I say
we could if we end it.
Yeah. Whenever we end it, we'll show the heights.
6 foot's not that tall, according to Jada Zelios.
It's not, but relative to what people think I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad I'm 6 foot.
Parents won't let me. Parents won't let Tina go to KCON, I think.
You know what you should say?
What?
I mean, I actually don't know. It's your parents, but maybe next time.
You kind of got to do what they say and be respectful. Until, you move out, then do whatever you want.
Then skydive. That's what I would do.
That's what I did. Well, I tried, but then it was like raining and they like called it off, and I legitimately got skydiving tickets that didn't work out.
I really want to skydive.
But we're eventually going to go. Yeah. Naomi, Josh, you're not short. I'm 5'2". Oh, well, I guess in comparison, maybe.
Karina Gomez says, one of you guys that I think they're asking if we're obsessed with cleanliness. Josh is way more organized than I am. I mean, I think both of us don't like dirty things, like dirtiness, but
I would say this, we both keep ourselves, we have a very high level of hygiene for ourselves.
Yeah, personally.
We both have very high levels of hygiene.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more metrosexual in that, like, I have a lot more skincare stuff I wear. Like, just yesterday, I had a facial mask, I had a mud mask.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm really careful about what I get. Like, I'm really into that stuff.
I'm actually, my back hurts from slouching so much.
Oh, yeah. I'll get up too.
Yeah, and they also said, where did we meet? College.
I remember I was sitting when you walked over.
Yeah.
Okay, because I went to Penn State Berks. It was a branch campus of Penn State.
Yep.
And he went there, and we had some mutual. One of my roommates across the hall, because there's 2 rooms connected by a bathroom, if that makes sense. So there's 2 rooms that are completely separate, but they're connected by a common bathroom. That's the way a lot of colleges are. So the people next door to me, who I got to know, were high school friends with him. So he went over to see them, and then he just walked over, and he's like, who's this white kid over here?
Oh, it was so funny.
If you have any idea the thoughts he had about...
I'll tell you the thoughts I had immediately. He started talking about everything I was, and, like, he was super, like, Christian, super conservative. And I walk over, and I'm like, who's this white privileged guy? Ugh, I never want to hang out with him again.
He was like, I don't like this guy already. I know I'm not going to get along with him. And we got along fine. And then we had like one argument.
Oh, and it wasn't an argument. It wasn't even an argument. And then at the end, I think at the end we're like, okay. And then that was it.
That's kind of how our relationship is. If we ever discuss something, it's immediately done when it's done.
It's business. But we don't argue. Like, do we argue? No.
No.
Like, Josh, do you want sour cream and onion?
In 5 years, it hasn't happened.
Yeah. It's like, do you want sour cream and onion or salt and vinegar? And you're like, I want salt and vinegar. And I'm like, you're a monster. I can't hang out with you. Because salt and vinegar is disgusting.
It's true. It's true.
Who's the oldest? I think we covered that already.
Him.
Yeah, I'm 34.
He's 34 apparently. So out of our group, you're only like 2 years younger, but like comparatively to everyone else, Akbar is
very young. I'm a baby.
He's the baby of the group because he skipped a grade or something.
I don't know what happened. I'm just younger than everybody, and I always was.
I got behind a grade because I had like a summer birthday. So
my birthday is October 28th, which is I should have been held back a year, but I wasn't.
A lot of people are 17 or just turning 18 when they go in their freshman year of college. I was like, I've been 18 for a while, and I was freshman, and I went to my freshman year.
Yeah, I turned 17 at like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving break. It's crazy. It's weird.
That's just kind of how it works. Akbar. Salt and vinegar is disgusting. I thought so too, but there was a friend I had in high school. I ate it every day during lunch, and I started stealing some of his when he wasn't looking. I eventually really started liking it a lot.
I just hate vinegar, so that's why.
That's okay. I like vinegar on my French fries. You should try it out.
Nope.
Don't knock it till you try it. I didn't like it until I saw my brother John doing it. Then I stole some of his fries when he wasn't looking. It was actually down by the beach, and then eventually I started liking it.
I just don't like vinegar. I've had it on multiple things, and I think it's like just
I think there's vinegar in things that you actually
No, that's fine, but like the percentage that's in salt and vinegar where I distinctly taste the vinegar, I hate.
That's fair. I can respect that. I can't respect you, though. Just kidding. What if?
I was like, whoa. What if I just left?
Oh.
Just drove
I feel
home.
so bad. Oh, man. Do you know there is...
The Muffin Man.
Do you know there is only 3 reactions to Infinite in your channel, and one of them is JAJ. Frowny face.
Is it a frowny face?
How dare you, Akbar? How dare you?
How dare I?
Only have 3 Infinite reactions.
How dare I?
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
I'm not coming down from this.
No.
I'm feeling the heat. I'm getting some fire up in here. All right, now I'm over it. Next question. Favorite food? I could go for an American burger, but I'm also just good for an American steak. I would say my favorite food.
There's a difference between favorite food and favorite food.
Exactly.
The inflection. So
Well,
what's your...
I mean, okay, favorite Indian food? Chicken tikka masala.
You say it so white.
How do you say it?
Chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala. And his favorite Indian food Pakistani food is chicken biryani.
Yeah, chicken biryani.
But the way his mother makes it.
The way my mother makes it.
And
but my American favorite food, just a good old burger or steak.
Mm-hmm. This is exactly what I said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Karina, you'll be great in college. Just relax and study.
Why do you keep people saying like Julia's gonna do my makeup? That was like during the last live stream.
I'm not tired.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. But
Favorite anime. Oh, Samurai Champloo will always be very high on my lists.
Samurai Champloo is good, but I also really like Steins Gate.
I never saw it.
It's about time travel, and I'm really big on time travel. There's also One Punch Man is good. I haven't had much French food. I've had crepes. Crepes are good. Crepes are really good.
French food?
Yeah.
Isn't it just normal food, but like really small portions and really overpriced? I thought that's what French food was. Because I went to this one French restaurant. It was called not Cafe Mezzanotte. What was it called? Oh, I forget. But it was basically that. Samurai Champloo is amazing. See, Death Note was good. It got so dark, and I didn't know how to feel about it at the end.
Oh, so there's been this running joke for about a whole semester. Josh, every time we went to our economics class, every single day, the pass is only like 2 minutes long, he would somehow slip it away and be like, "Hey, Akbar, have you ever seen Samurai Champloo?" And I'm like, "Yes, you showed it to me," but for some reason, just every single day.
We had this ongoing joke where it started out with me asking him
like
genuinely once, "Have you seen Samurai Champloo?"
And I was like, "No."
He said no, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, "You need to watch it."
And I did that same day.
Every single economics class later, we would walk together, and I'd find a way to slip it in.
Yeah.
And basically, I slipped it in every conversation. And it was completely without him knowing. And that was the beauty of it. You wanted to slip it in when he was unaware it was being slipped in. That's the next question. French food is so good. Okay. Next time, how about you guys make Bang live chat? That'd be interesting. So basically what that is, do you know what that is? Basically what that is we lay out a bunch of awesome food here. And we get like an upwards, downwards view. And we just eat.
You realize it would be done in like 5 minutes.
Snack bar. See, when he gets to a special level of hunger, I'm not talking no run-of-the-mill
demon
level of hunger. It's demon hunger. You know, like you need a demon, like inside of him.
Yeah, a demon would.
And
eat
when
all
the
that.
demon's satiated, he leaves and he gets his friends, and they come back, and now he's like got multiple possessions. He's legion at this point. You get an exorcist to cast him out. But yeah. That's the best. What group/artist are you looking forward to most at KCON?
What group?
I'd say Mamamoo.
Mamamoo.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, like I know that there's no chance that I'm gonna be able to like actually meet them or like I don't know, but like I thought that'd be cool.
That would be pretty.
I don't even know what I would say. Like, okay, yeah, I've rehearsed it a little bit in the mirror. Like, oh hey, Wien, how's it going? Like, I know you. But like, see, that's as good as it's gotten. Like, I don't know how to do it. What would you guys say to your bias in a group? Stop judging me. Okay, this is what I would say. I would say, listen, I know you don't know me, and I know that we might not have a whole lot in common, but you're incredibly attractive and talented, and my name is Josh. So I was wondering if you will take this ring pop as a gesture of creepiness and obsession. And if you put it on your finger and we take a selfie, I'll go away and you'll never see me again. Will you do this for me? And at this point, I'm talking to security, and they're like, "No, man, that was a horrible speech. You need to think about it more." And they're already dragging me away.
It reminds me of Borat.
What, with the Pamela Anderson? Oh. How was that? I just came off of all that at the top of my head. I wouldn't say anything. I would cry. Oh, that's cute. Well, thank you. I'd hope that she would think it's cute. But, you know, at her level, they can't think
They
it's
can't
cute.
because they can't discern of what's like an innocent kind of gesture between what's like, oh, they're going to murder me.
What
kind
I
of
would
gesture.
actually try to do is say...
Hello, my name's Josh Piner.
I would
Just
try...
get all like...
No! Stop it!
I love the music.
Why am I like...
You're getting all nervous and your tongue's
I
numb.
love the music. What accent is that? I love
It's
it.
called your
I love the music that you make.
I love the music
Take
that
me-
you make.
To me and my my friends.
Your friend.
My friends and my family. My brown friend Akbar, he could not make it, but
I kind of.
I don't know what. That's like a mixture of so many different things.
That's
What
the
I
point.
would say, actually, to Wien, if I got the chance, is I would try to approach her as someone who appreciates her music and just like one semi-professional to a true
So
professional.
full on sprinting towards him.
Just tackle her. No, what I would do is be like, hey, you know, I'm a huge fan of music, blah, blah, blah. I'd say one interesting thing, like, I really liked how you did this in this song. Like, I would be prepared, and I would say, I'm a K-pop reactor. You probably haven't heard of me. And I think I would follow it up with something non-creepy after that.
I'm like, bye.
Why am I making...
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's you getting
I have
nervous.
no taste now. Oh. Apparently,
I'm not tired.
Kate's leaving, so...
Bye, Kate.
I think Akbar is overtired
It's
now.
not. This lighting makes me
you know what?
tired.
Now it's officially 10 o'clock, which means the views just spiked again. They went to... Oh, see? See
Oh,
how it's
no.
spiking? It's spiking views because that means people are actually normally getting... I just burped. On at 10 o'clock.
So, Riley, I know you say we go crazy, but this is actually just a normal conversation.
Oh, you guys, we're toning it back.
Yeah, we're really toning
You
it
guys
back
don't
right
realize how censored we are, like, during... We just... not in, like, we say, like, terrible things. Sometimes
we do, but you think we're from, like, we are literally insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's really bad.
So during a reaction, we understand that people aren't on the same page and they don't have all the inside jokes we have. So we try not to
Yeah, for sure.
We don't want to use too many inside jokes because you guys won't understand what we're talking about. We don't want to exclude people. So we really have to tone it back to like, I don't know. But now that you're here and it's like a more informal video setting of cinematography, so we can just like improv all of it. Now we're like, now we're, what was I saying? Now
Cinematography, improv. I yawned.
So now you see a more something side of us. I was trying...
Dynamic side.
Yeah.
More...
Boy, that throws me off. I don't know why.
Hi, Mariella Gutierrez.
I just really... Okay.
What?
What? Sorry, I got lost in the comments.
Oh.
Favorite song of BTS?
Fire.
I'd have to, like, listen to them back to back.
Fire's really good.
I'd probably pick Fire, though.
It's, like, really good.
Mm-hmm. There are some other ones. Like, I really like Danger. But
Danger
yeah,
is good, too.
probably Fire, though.
Yeah.
Can you play guitar?
I used to. Not anymore.
I
should
used
get
to
back
as well. I used to. You probably knew basic chords and you
yeah.
could look up songs and replicate them.
Yeah, for the most part. And, like, you think you're good, but you're not.
You're not actually good. You know, it only takes like one stroll down to the local coffee house to realize that one hipster that like is wearing a hat.
Who has, like, the fingernails long to pluck with, and it's
He just
gross.
destroys your skills that you thought you had with like just barely any effort in a coffee macchiato. But
Coffee
anyway,
macchiato, yeah.
I actually was more into bass guitar. You know, like the 4 strings and you hike it up and you're playing. Boom, 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 boom. I thought we were gonna do a whole thing.
Well, you were offbeat.
That's okay. It's okay. Josh, what's your best longboard trick?
Falling off. No.
You son of a... No, basically...
I've seen your tricks. They're pretty sick.
I would say with longboarding, like I skateboarded for about 12 years before I even got on a longboard, so skateboarding was my thing. But then once I did longboarding, I just fell in love with it, and I did mostly longboarding. Now I exclusively longboard.
So what's the difference between the two? Like, is there really a
yeah.
big difference?
So a skateboard, it's a board that's like kind of up at the end. It has lips, so you can like pop ollies and stuff. But a longboard is usually a flat piece of wood, you know, multiple layers. And skateboards are going to be lighter, and they're meant to do tricks like on half pipes and stuff, and they're meant to, you know, do a lot more skateboard, skate park type of stuff. Think Tony Hawk on a half pipe.
Okay.
And the ply,
Yeah.
they're usually going to be a 7-ply board as opposed to like a 9-ply board. that's more information than you want to know. But longboards are basically meant just for cruising around and like carving and
strafing down like some boulevard,
just
in California.
chafing down the boulevard of broken dreams. And I would say that my favorite move is just like going extremely fast and sliding.
Oh yeah. I've seen you also do like some flips with it.
Some flips and stuff like that.
It's pretty cool.
I would say with longboarding, it's more so the skill of riding. Like, how quickly can you ride comfortably?
I said falling off, and your sister's like, I can confirm.
You guys, I'm almost done here. You guys are gonna double team against me. You and Julia are just gonna like start ruining my self-esteem. Ruined with my wheat thins. Everybody uses longboards where I go to school. I'm always scared they're going to run into me. They might, I've never run into someone on my longboard except for one person who was next to me on his bike.
What?
Yeah, some dude on his bike, and he just cut in front of me. Like, he saw me, and he just cut directly in front of me, and I jumped off of my board to avoid him. So I did avoid him.
Was that when you busted your hand that one?
That was later.
Okay, was that the sidewalk? I remember that because like you came in my room and I looked at it and I was like, dude, that's really effed up.
Yeah, when I fall hard, but it's very rare that I say I fall less than once every 2 years.
Team A and J, I like that.
Team A and J. No, I'm not okay with this.
That's funny.
Okay, all right.
Is it hot where you guys live? It's okay. Well, see, it's 113, so relative. No, it's like 70.
What are your favorite colors?
Green.
Blue.
Like this kind of green, actually.
Like not this kind of blue, because this is gray, so that wouldn't make sense. All right. How long did you get into K-pop? Maybe how long have you been in K-pop?
Which one, Adriana?
Yeah.
How did you get into K-pop?
I read that how long, which wouldn't make sense to even ask. So why would you do that? You need to pay attention next time.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just don't let it happen again. So with her question, how long?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. We got into it around the same time.
I think literally. Oh,
so
well, you actually had
you know how
a bit
you
earlier
knew
than
John.
me.
Did you knew John Vu?
Yes, Burks.
He's the reason that John Vu got introduced to the rest of us, because he had a class with John
Math
Vu.
class. Dr. Alakhani.
That's how he met John Vu. He had a class with him.
Yeah, we sat next to this other terrible person, and we kind of bonded over like that. This guy's just awful.
Yeah, they really didn't like
Ryan.
They really didn't like
no last names, but Ryan.
Yeah, they really didn't like a guy in the class, and so they bonded over the fact that they mutually hated this.
And then I realized, hey, John's pretty cool.
So he brought John back to meet the rest of us.
Brought him back
to the apartment.
I know it sounds funny.
Well, that's
like
what would
to Burks,
happen.
like upstairs, to like the dorms, and then he was just hanging out, and then it's just the rest is history.
So basically, John eventually started showing us some K-pop videos. I think
FX and Electric Shock was the first one.
I honestly don't know if he showed me K-pop videos before or after Gangnam Style.
It was after.
So basically, Gangnam Style came out. It went viral. I learned about it. I was probably showing John when he came by, and John was like, "Yeah, I know about K-pop. Before this, I'm gonna show you some really good K-pop." So he showed me I think it was Girls' Generation.
Girls' Generation.
The Boys.
The Boys. That's right.
The Boys.
I do remember that because your reaction.
If you guys saw my very first reaction,
It was like stellar vibrato.
Well, it wasn't like that.
Not like that.
It was just fangirling. I was like, what is this and how can I make my whole life about it? But like in the moment, I just couldn't really comprehend because I didn't know it was a thing. And I was like, I have never seen so many just beautifully attractive women.
Well worded.
So incredibly talented, just being the most awesome version of themselves that they can be.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, John, I need you to show me more. And then he showed me Big Bang Fantastic.
And then I walked over and I'm like, the hell is this?
And I was like, dude, and then I took over. I was like, you need to watch this. And then we saw FX Electric Shock.
Yeah.
We saw, Hands Up by 2 p.m. Then put your hands up.
Oh, yeah.
Put your hands up. Boop, 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 boop. And we, then Big Bang, Haru Haru. Screw that music.
And that was
video.
later. That was like a year later.
I saw that day.
Oh, no, because
He crushed my spirit with that.
You showed me that a year later in Briarwood.
Okay, I showed him much later. But there are so many of those original videos that I'll just always hold dear to my heart because it was my introduction to K-pop. It all happened so quick. I would say not too long, like later that semester, John came over to my dorm. It was just him and I for a sleepover, just to hang out. and we spent about 3 or 4 hours just looking up K-pop
Really?
videos. And there was a point where I didn't enjoy it anymore because it was so much to take in, but I was just doing it because he was doing it. But then I started realizing, okay, I can feel myself starting to get into this. Like,
Jaw fail.
yeah, like I think too much of anything could be a bad
Too much
thing.
radio. When radio kills radio kills songs for me all the time.
So in that same way that he was showing me so much because he was excited about it, then I started getting bored. I feel like I'm the John to other people now, where I'll show them videos to the point where I'm still excited and they get bored.
And they're like, with the lip purse, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, and so that's how that happened.
Right.
But yeah. Play sports.
Sport ball?
So when I was a kid, I was in, I don't think it's even called Pee-wee because it wasn't like I was 5. You know Pee-wee sports, Pee-wee baseball?
Like Little League, but
Pee-wee baseball?
smaller
Little League.
than Little League.
I played baseball for quite a few years, and I also played soccer.
Which one did you like better?
Soccer.
Really?
No, baseball.
I'm a baseball guy.
Baseball, because I was so incredibly good at batting.
Really? Do you
Yeah.
still have it? Do you still have your,
We've played baseball.
Yeah, you're really good at batting. But
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think, what's it called? Blading, like rollerblading even counts as a sport, does it?
no, we'll count it as a sport. Not
Yeah, I did a
competitive,
lot of that.
Yeah.
I did a lot of that.
Mhm.
Also, Taekwondo was a big
Yeah,
one.
I want to actually do some type of fighting sport like now because it seems like so much fun to learn how to like.
If I could learn another one on top of Taekwondo,
Muay Thai.
I would learn MMA.
MMA is what I would learn. Muay Thai just seems so cool because you use your elbows though. Yeah, but MMA is just the best of every world. Like
It just looks so applicable to just taking
everything.
people down.
Yeah, taking them down.
Plus,
for sure.
the people that fight are just so ripped with their like amazingly.
They're not, but
bodies.
they're not like bulky. They're like their muscles are so
They're
dense,
just
so
like
they're quick.
chiseled slabs of meat, and they just like take people down.
You could cook eggs on them.
They're like like the predators of the
Yeah,
wilderness.
yeah.
Anyway,
Resolution Blue. I think. Hold on, where'd it go? Someone asked if we wanted to visit Korea. Yeah, we do.
which career guys studied at the university?
No, I guess our majors.
Oh, well, we're both in engineering.
Mm-hmm.
He's aerospace engineering.
Rocket science.
And I'm industrial engineering. So it's
Yep.
more manufacturing or process improvement.
I work on rockets.
And I improve it.
And you improve my rocket.
Yeah.
The rockets I work on.
What are your dream jobs? So,
Rockets.
do completely
Oh.
unrealistic dream jobs.
Yeah, so like an unrealistic
Yeah.
dream. Like this is like
You can
really
pick
silly.
superhero, hitman,
well,
whatever.
like one that's like in the realm of possibility. That's like one of those like innocent, like you write as a little kid is actually just because it goes into the fact that I just love eating everything as a bakery. And I know the hours are insane, but just there's something about it that I always
A
love.
baker?
Yeah, like be like my own bakery,
yeah.
like my own bakery.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's
I
awesome.
eat half of everything, but that's fine.
Dude, that's so cool. Like, one day you could just do that.
Just because, yeah, exactly.
Like, even before you have to even, like, you could retire and then just do that for fun.
Yeah.
That'd be
Just go to a country and pretend I have an accent from a different country just for fun.
Yeah.
Italian bakery? Am I Italian? No. People wouldn't know if I moved to Australia and said I had an Australia or an Italian bakery.
What if you moved to a completely different country just to do that? Like,
That'd be so funny.
you just like spin a globe there. It's like that's South Sudan. I don't know if you want to go. It's like, no, I'm going, and you go, and he becomes a big hit. And I read about him in the paper. I'm like, wow, he did it. Like, that's awesome.
That's the end of the story.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-second skit.
that's actually a good idea.
He did it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
But you're on
Lauren, I've done Taekwondo. Josh, I love you. I love you too.
what would you be like on the toilet, like reading a newspaper, like, wow, he did it, and then just like flushing?
That's
how
my
it
dream
ends?
job, just reading on the toilet of
Yeah.
other people's accomplishments that are unrealistic.
So actually, you didn't answer. What would be your dream job? Unrealistic or however?
Okay, I've always said my realistic one, but my true kid's heart unrealistic dream, like that I've had since I was a little kid. I don't know why I keep cupping these. I'm just trying to like.
Yeah,
reach
you also
into my
did it for
emotions.
like. Yeah, you also did that when you were talking about me.
I didn't even notice that one. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that my dream job from a little kid was to be like a secret agent, like James Bond.
Archer.
Like Archer, James Bond, like an assassin for CIA.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I just thought it'd be the coolest thing ever.
That's the thing, though, is I'd be a baker, but actually covering as an assassin. Plot twist. Not really. I just want to be a baker.
This is just a snack bar at the end of the day. Oh, we have fun. We have fun. Oh, makeup artist style. That's probably her dream job. What are your guys' dream
Yeah.
jobs? I'm saying in your craziest
Yeah,
dreams.
yeah. What you just want
We
to be?
don't want to know like, I'd like to do this one day.
No,
if
like
I can
just
get
what
that
do you want to do?
What do you want to
Yeah.
do? No
No holds
limits.
barred. Yeah.
You know, assume you have the money. Assume you have what you want to do. What's your favorite dream job? Like,
That reminds me of my one friend who like was in high school and he was like shadowing like kids in elementary school and he saw what some of the kids wrote what they wanted to be and he said one kid wrote, "When I grow up, I want to be a light particle." And I was just like, "What? Why?"
oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Spy Museum in DC. My friends actually went there
That
last
actually is-
weekend.
I feel like I have been there.
Remember the picture I showed you with my 4 coworkers? They were at the Spy Museum.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Cat cafe. That's interesting.
I am deathly allergic to cats, but that is
I am
pretty
slightly.
cool.
I am allergic to cats.
I'm slightly allergic to
didn't know you were
dogs.
allergic to cats. What?
I'm slightly allergic to puppers, and then extremely allergic to cats. But I will still get a pupperino.
007 Josh Bond. I actually really like that. To be a fashion designer. Okay,
Oh, that's
cool.
really
Teacher.
awesome.
Make
Teacher.
comics.
Comics.
To
Oh,
be a
that sounds
unicorn.
awesome.
That's very valid.
Dream job translator for like any country, Jesse, or just like Korea or
Translator. And she's actually like trying to do that. That's pretty cool.
Great
Animation,
stories.
opera singer.
author. Do it just in your free time. You
Be
should write.
famous for good looking. I like that one.
I want to be Goku.
I have a fear of
Train
cats.
insane then.
International English teacher. I want to
pretty
be an
cool.
awesome researcher and cure all the diseases.
Architect, but I already am.
Did you know like 90% of diseases are caused by habits? It's not caused by hereditary DNA. So 90% are preventable by healthy lifestyle choices. So I think the best thing to do is not cure the diseases, but create a way to help change people's bad habits into good habits so you're preventing 90% of them from happening.
Yeah, but I think what they're saying is the ones that are like, you know, like that are just the pathogens one.
Right, but like in terms of your impact on the world, do you want to be that 10% or do you want to be that 90%
True.
Because I think the best cure is a good proactive defense. But
I
that's
like-
just one man's opinion.
Karina says she wants to be a lawyer for true justice.
Oh, hey.
I like that. I want to be a mermaid living in Neverland. That's a... Oh, or horseman and Now You See Me.
We're talking about dream jobs for everyone who's like
Yeah,
just
who's
getting
just-
on
yeah,
now.
yeah.
We're talking about what our dream jobs are and what every one of your dream jobs are. Drummer.
Neurologist. That's
Oh,
hardcore.
hey,
I
that's
couldn't.
pretty
I
cool.
couldn't deal with that
What,
stress.
what,
That's
what?
awesome.
Very true, Josh, but preventative medicine needs a lot of research too. You know, it was Socrates that said medicine is food and food is medicine because he saw early on that there was that strong connection between them, that, you know, the what you eat is what you end up being. But yeah, I'm going to be a magical wizard. Are you being like Harry Potter wizard, or are you going to be like
Gandalf.
Ice King?
Oh, Ice King is like a mix of just goofiness
Yeah.
and SpongeBob and Wizards.
Which male idol would you date? That's a valid question. I mean, we're both straight. You guys know that, right? But if we were forced to, I'd probably pick Dae Sung because he seems like a chill dude and we have a lot in common.
Yeah, that's actually a safe choice.
But yeah.
I want to be an astronaut on the ISS is what I'm assuming you meant to say, not ISIS.
An astronaut on the ISIS. Oh man, that'd be
That's something else. You want to be Hayao... Oh, so you want to be an animator. Is that what you're saying? Hayao Miyazaki, Spirited
Have
Away,
you guys
best
seen-
movie ever.
Have you guys seen Now You See Me Too?
No, we actually were planning on seeing that soon.
Later tonight,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh boy, that's a valid thing. Okay, so oh, I think I might have accidentally clicked something I shouldn't have clicked. Oh, did that ruin it? That might have ruined the live stream. No, I don't think it did.
Oh, no!
I don't think it did. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if this is a good test. It's a good test to see.
You totally broke it.
No, this is a good test. I might have done it. I might have broken this. Here, let me maximize this. This is a good test because one day you're going to be live streaming. You're going to want to know these things.
Thank you, Papa Josh.
We all learn from our experiences. I don't think a mistake is only bad if you don't learn from it. Well, mistakes can be really bad. Something that went red. Let's read this. This is a good test because one day you're going to be live streaming. You're going to want to know these things.
Thank you, Papa Josh.
We all learn from our experiences. I don't think a mistake is only bad if you don't learn from it. Well, mistakes can be really bad. Is it working? Something that went red. Let's read this. This is a good test because one day you're going to be live streaming. You're going to want to know these things. Thank you, Papa John. We all learn from our experiences. I don't think a mistake is only bad if you don't learn from it. Well, here, turn back on the audio. So sorry about that, guys. Basically what happened was I got super excited by one of the comments, so I went and I touched it, and then
He ruined everything.
I forgot that it was a touchscreen, and I just blooped one of your guys's and went to your profile.
The way the lighting looks, your lips look very, very rose red.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. OMG, that scared me. Stap. What happened?
Yeah, what actually happened?
There are two voices of Josh. Oh, they're getting that time.
They're getting the reverb. Sorry about that. We were
not
fixing
gonna
that.
happen.
Yeah, it'll go away. Your past is speaking.
Papa John's is talking to you. We have fun here. This is cool. We have 101 people watching. This is pretty great. I like that.
Is the live stream better? Lo siento.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm going to open this up to the floor before we close off the live stream and say that thank you so much for joining. This wouldn't happen without you guys. And we're going to open it up for any questions that you guys would have. If you ever had questions about us, like, hey, what's your favorite color? What's a list of your fears? What are your greatest accomplishments and your greatest mistakes that you have? Are you... what keeps you up at night? What are your nightmares made of? These are all valid questions.
My nightmares are made out of hot gas and pizza.
That's valid. These are things.
Don't eat pizza before bed. It gives you nightmares.
I guess now I know that. These are things that we learn.
It's actually like an urban legend. Like, I'm not sure urban, but it's like a myth that like eating like fried food before bed gives you nightmares. I don't know why.
I think it probably messes up your digestive
Yeah, it just gives me gas.
Yeah, it's actually good. It's actually healthy. Here's a little life tip to go to bed hungry to give your digestive system a break so you can start healing. So the best thing to do is to get a glass of water or something like that. And that's really it. You don't want to overload your system and then go to bed because then it focuses all its energy on digesting and not healing the rest of your body.
Yeah.
Like rebuilding muscles and all that kind of stuff.
So there was a question, since they are asking questions. What are things that make you happy? One of the things, I enjoy the little things the most. So like just little things here and there that like I enjoy. Like I don't know how to put it. Like sometimes it'd be like something as stupid as like when you save like $5 on like something you get or something silly like that. When you see like a cat that's adorable or like a dog being adorable or something like that. I don't know.
Things that make me happy. I'll say something that makes me happy, and I'll say something that brings me joy, which are two things. Happiness is temporary, and I would say lasting happiness is joy. One thing that brings me happiness is setting a goal and then like actually accomplishing it. Like, like bettering
your goals.
Setting goals and accomplishing the goals. That's something that makes me happy. Something that brings me joy is
your sister joy.
Fellowship with friends and family and being able to share experiences with them and possibly have the opportunity to even help someone. I think helping people is something that brings me joy.
Jesse, I know your pain of not having a job. That was me for a bit, and it'll happen. You just gotta stick with it. Mm-hmm. You gotta stick with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the most important thing, is sticking with it. Regardless of the situation. Yeah. I mean, the amount of times I wanted to quit engineering, it's not even funny.
Mm-hmm. How is
John?
Yeah, how is John?
Well, he's been working. He actually, a few days ago, had his year anniversary with his company. And also his year anniversary with his wife. He's married now.
No.
What if I just gave you guys wrong information?
No, don't say that. He is not.
He's not married. But he is working, and
he's doing well.
Yeah,
yeah, right. Yeah.
He's with a company, and he's an engineer at that company. He's doing well, and I could go into it more. I don't know what you want to know about it, but yeah.
Rebecca says first apartment tips: best friends are not always the best roommates. That's like the biggest tip I can give you. My God.
Holy cow! You don't know a friend until you room with them and live with them.
And you want to drop kick them through 30 walls.
It's completely different having a BFF or having a good friend and then trying to live with that friend.
Like there are times where like I've had my friends tell me, they don't talk with their best friends anymore because they roomed with them.
It's terrible. It can just tear people apart. So you just gotta understand the people that you might think you would never get along with, you might end up being the best friends and best roommates with. I've realized all my preconceived notions about friendship and being able to like live with someone were just blown out of the water with my roommate experiences, to the point where I realized the person that made the least sense that I would be friends with on paper ended up being one of my best college friends.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
You just don't know who you're going to click with and who you're going to actually be good roommates with. I don't know. I think that's a good first tip, right?
Yeah. That's a dark one, but would you rather know when you die or how you die?
I know when
I die.
I'd rather know when, because at that point it doesn't matter how. Because if you know when, it's kind of irrelevant how.
Yeah, because I feel like at that point I try to make it as like be like, oh, it says I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna go out of airplane and skydive and punch the world like without a parachute.
Well, that's the thing, because if it says you're gonna die in 10 years, well, who's to say you can't just blow your brains out?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Those kind of things.
It's kind of dark. That's
because
why
eventually,
I
when you're told your own death, that creates just a completely new branch of travel.
Yeah, Mariela Gomez says that Akbar loves indie music. Not just me, Josh does too. Bombay Bicycle Club, music just like that. I mean, I'm not sure Arctic Monkeys is considered indie, but that's...
Akbar, as a person, is more typical of... I would say Akbar is more average Okay, I'm sorry, let me start over. What I'm trying to say... No, I'm not trying to say anything bad. What I'm saying is Akbar listens to more music than me. He's more like an average person who just listens to music.
I have a very eclectic
You can
taste
see him
in music,
with his earbuds in and listening to music. I'm very abnormal in that I almost never listened to music growing up. We weren't a music listening to family. I never even had a TV in my house. I had one TV we kept in the closet. We brought out if we wanted to watch a movie.
Did your family only drink Dr. Pepper too?
Oh, no. We didn't even have soda in my house. We still don't. We don't have soda in my house. It's just not something we drink. We only had water and like orange juice and milk and stuff like that. But I just never really listened to music until like high school. I tried listening to some stuff, but at the very most, I've only liked like one or two songs from any given band. I don't like a whole band to the point where I buy their album. But he knows so much more about music. He's just more of a music listener than me. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Karina, you'll be fine when you graduate. It is a bit of a transition, but I think it's okay.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars, hands down.
I would say Star Wars.
I was never into Star Trek.
I never got involved with that.
And then Resolution Blue. Have you ever rethought your entire career path? No, because rocket ships.
I have.
Really?
Sure, yeah. I knew I wanted to be an engineer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
From the earliest age, and I knew I wanted to go to Penn State.
Yeah, that's true.
But then I got there, and I was like, I like computers. I like building my own custom computers, so I went to computer engineering. Then I took a programming class, and I realized it was awful. Went to civil engineering. Then I looked ahead in the program, and I realized there's going to be a lot of physics, more so than any other engineering. So I bumped out, and I was like, I'm going to go into industrial engineering, because that's what my father did. It worked well for him. Maybe I'll like it. And I think I liked it most out of all the engineerings. But again, I'm not super passionate about engineering. I only went into that because I thought it would make a good living and I could be successful doing that. Mm-hmm. I could support a family with my income and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's never been something I'm super passionate about.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let me ask this own question. What's a realistic dream job where you're thinking, I am making active steps to do this and I want to eventually do this one day? Like, engineering is what we're doing. We both have jobs in engineering.
Actually, one would be I do want to try, because you know how I feel about wind energy right now and wind turbines.
He's got ideas for wind energy.
Yeah.
Alternative energy sources.
Yeah, like everybody goes with the whole fan design of wind turbines, and I want to kind of deviate from that because I think there's much more potential to explore. And I would like to use that and try to help out the world that needs energy, that it doesn't have access to, like, coal and stuff like that.
Mr. Humanitarian over here.
I don't know. It's just something I like.
Entrepreneurial humanitarian.
Mm-hmm.
I want to think of another long syllable.
Entrepreneurial humanistic humanitarian. I don't know.
Humanitarian.
It's kind of redundant. But Ba is asking cats or dogs.
Josh has lipstick on. It's true. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's actually...
CoverGirl. It's CoverGirl.
It's CoverGirl Sunburn Shade 34.
It's called Sunkissed.
Sunkissed!
Shade
Ooh!
34.
Snap. So basically, what his dream job would be is discovering new alternative energy sources that could be used, practical energy sources that could be used in like third world countries that don't have energy source. I remember talking to him early on in college where he had these ideas and he would tell me like, oh, this one wind energy idea. And you even talked about like underwater, like
yeah. But I told you all. I also told you all the flaws with those systems.
Yeah, we've had these deep conversations. Yeah. So that would be his like. What he would love to do one day as like a practical dream job.
Okay, so I'm assuming, Karina, when you said guys, who are your favorite books? It's either who are your favorite book authors or what are your favorite books. So I'll do what are your favorite books.
What are your favorite books?
Mine is definitely, besides like the Harry Potter, because that's awesome, I do love The Kite Runner. It's really...
That's a good one.
It's so sad, but it's so good.
It's incredibly sad.
It's just so good.
Not even female idols wear lipstick.
Also,
like
no.
Josh.
To be honest though, like the lighting is really like bringing them out. They look pretty okay.
Well, that's the
here.
thing. I could mess with the white balance and the color.
You can make me look white.
I could make him.
Please
look
don't.
white. Please don't. K
Okay,
will.
well.
But yeah, no, I got sunburnt on my lips.
All right, real quick. D0 says derp face. Real quick.
Dirt face.
Like derp, like just goof face.
That's the thing. That was really sad, Akbar.
What?
Something 10 seconds.
Oh,
ago.
the Kite Runner. The Kite Runner. Yeah, the book is so good. The sequel, is it actually a sequel to the Kite Runner? I know there's 3 books that Khaled Hosseini released called A Thousand Splendid Suns, The Kite Runner, and there's that 3rd book. I didn't read it yet. I want to read it really badly.
Who wants to read it really badly?
Really badly.
You know, stop holding him back.
Don't hold me back.
Don't hold him back.
Dem lips are smackable.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, this lighting is like making us look. I thought you were Maybelline.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
So, thank you so much, guys, for coming out to this live stream. We've really enjoyed doing this. This is always the highlight of my week. This is just a highlight at this point because we've had so many other highlights, just being at the beach, doing so much fun stuff.
We met dolphins.
We actually saw dolphins today.
Met dolphins.
We were just out there kayaking. It was just an awesome day. We were out kayaking. It was really great weather. It was just the perfect temperature, clear outside. We were on the water out back. The bay is behind us, by the way. And we were out there kayaking, and Akbar was like, "Dude, I think I just saw dolphins." And I looked over, and there was a school of dolphins just right next to us, and it was the coolest thing. Mm-hmm. I got it on camera, so
also,
don't worry.
Dolphin jerky.
Dolphin jerky. I was making vlogs all day.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna make a snap right now with us.
Meta AF.
All right, here we go. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hi.
Yo, what up, Akbar? We're doing a live stream. This is the setup we got going on. We're trying to get the comments that never work. Why do I always do that? It's hilarious because I never get it. Look. We're trying to get the comments that never work.
Because the lighting isn't getting it.
The lighting. Okay, let me get the comments this way.
Thank you, Mariella.
All right, we got 92 people watching. These are all the comments. That's hilarious. People are trying to write stuff at the last minute. Okay, good. We got 92 people watching. Okay.
Bye, Dispo.
Wait, are we saying goodbye now?
Well, no, some people are saying bye. So.
When will be the next stream? Same
Saturday.
time, same exact place. Not actually, but it will be the same time. Holy cow. Maybe it won't be. Next Saturday's KCON. And when do they start their performance? Like 9? 7? 7 or 9? One of the two. I might just be at KCON. I might have to make my stream just during KCON in the middle of a performance. Or I might make my live stream the next day or the one before. I'll let you guys know. You know what? Let me just decide this right now. I'll probably make my live stream Sunday night.
That's
9,
a pretty
10
good
p.m.
idea. That is a very good idea.
He might be over my apartment by then because I have an apartment over in New Jersey and it's really close to KCON.
And Jessie actually says, "Don't forget to stand up," but I think she meant "don't forget to stand up," like when we're done our. Oh, and Lauren says, "Hi, I'm 6 foot. He's 5'11 and a half. We'll stand up and show you guys when we end the stream, just so we don't have to ruin the setup right now."
So yeah, I just burped there for a second. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you for coming out and being so involved and active. It's awesome when you guys are involved and active. We have so much stuff to talk about.
We do.
You guys ask the most amazing questions.
Yeah.
Some things are hilarious that I never would have thought to ask.
Right.
And I just really appreciate it.
Yep.
And thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks. So
we really enjoy doing this.
Yeah, we do. So we'll say bye, but first we'll just, I guess, we'll back the camera up and.
All right. It's as simple as taking this hilariously small camera. You guys want to see what? Oh, you guess you can't see the camera unless I brought it into a mirror. But yeah. So.
Well, I think they want us to stand. Like, can we put it? I don't know if it could, but.
Dude, you're really about this.
I don't. I'm trying to be accurate. Also, nah.
Dude, you're height obsessed. You should be Korean. Okay, here. So this is us standing right next to each other.
Next to each other.
As you can tell,
he's like slightly. I'm like barely taller than him. I think. I don't even know anymore. You may be taller than me, actually. Who's taller? I don't care.
So yeah, that.
Okay. So until next time, guys.
Is that the way we're gonna end it? We're just holding this thing.
Oh,
up?
I mean, yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta hold that guy.
Oh, okay.
You have to hold that guy.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do this together. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna see. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So this is so interesting. So I'm holding the camera right now.
That's making the
This
frame
is
rate
where you
drop.
guys were, by the way. You were right clipped on the top of my laptop. You guys were sitting right here, but I took you off, and Akbar's holding the mic so we can get super close and can hear our voices super well. Is this how we're gonna end it?
It's up to you.
I don't know. I'm not good at ending live streams as it is.
I mean, yeah, it could be how we end it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess until next time, guys, we will definitely see you, and we love doing this. So, bye.
Bye.
What now?
I don't know, man.
We're going to end the live stream now.
Don't dude, creep them out, man. That's what you're gonna do. All right. So I'm legitimately gonna end this now.
No, you didn't end it yet?
No. There we go. All right. Crap, I can't. I gotta get in the mode to end. It's just so tough because I get in a habit of ending things the way I would when I'm doing a
Exactly,
reaction.
and I just want to go, you know.
Bye, and then it's not actually.
And then
ended.
it's like,
yeah. So I don't know. I need to get in a different mode. Live streams always throw me off, but anyway, I have to do the whole thing again. All right, I have to do it again. You have to let me do it again. I'm gonna do it again, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of this. What if I did the whole thing verbatim?
leave any more suggestions down below.
Leave them down there in that area that always is pointing to my crotch, and I apologize for that. Have you ever noticed that every time we're pointing down? It's not okay. We need to point to like this side. Now I'm pointing to Akbar's crotch. That's not any better, actually. I'll point over here. Leave the comments down below. And then I usually say something about.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
No.
Bye.
That's when I say follow my Twitter, yo.
Oh, yeah, your
or follow my
Twitter's-
Snapchat,
yeah.
yo. 'Cause that's the thing. Oh, definitely follow us on Snapchat. I leave my Snapchat in the description. Do you want me to put your Snapchat in there?
Yeah, you can put it in the description.
I'm
this
gonna
time
put
too. Yeah.
I'm gonna put his Snapchat in the description too.
Also, you can put link to my YouTube channel as
I'm
well.
gonna put a link to his new YouTube channel, AKB4R Akbar.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys in the next live stream, in the next video, because y'all are awesome.
Y'all are awesome.
So thank you for coming out. This is always so much fun to do.
Yeah.
I think this is like your fourth or third live stream.
Yeah, it's not. I think it's fourth
Live stream that Akbar's been a part of.
Yeah.
So
Peace.
thank you, Akbar, for being here. Really enjoyed having you. And
It sounds like you're about to like kick me out of your house. Really enjoyed for having you. Now leave. Let's just go.
I'm like, all right, now see you. All right, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Adios.
And then you gotta click the exit.
Agio.
Exit. Crap. No. All right.
You missed.
Bye. Peace. Stop streaming.